Bippity boppity boo. How do I look? Can you recognize me? It's Pastor Jacob from Gwenny's Playroom, and I am playing a fairy godmother, or father, or something. You can interpret for yourself, I think. But why am I dressed ridiculously in disguise? Well, because it's the Monday after Easter, and I think disguises are something that we are supposed to think about whenever we are coming out of Easter. That after Jesus had come out of the tomb, he appeared to his disciples, but there's several accounts of how the disciples didn't recognize him. And I think that's a lesson in itself, that after Jesus was risen, everything was different. That even though the world seemed in so many ways that it was the same, God's kingdom was disguised in Jesus coming out. That new life and new hope was around for people if they only had eyes to see it. And so when they broke bread together, when Jesus showed the scars to Thomas, people start to recognize that something new was coming. This Easter, we are in a world that's dark. We're socially distanced. We're quarantined. We hear news about the coronavirus every day. But after Easter, things are supposed to be different. They've been different ever since Jesus was raised, and it is for us to remember to look for Jesus in disguise. So this week, for as long as we're in this situation, how can you open your eyes to Jesus in disguise? Where do you find hope and grace and love, even in the midst of our dark world, where people are getting sick and people are suffering? Open your eyes. Who knows what form Jesus might take? Where can you find joy? Where can you disguise God's new kingdom in you?